Let me show you what I got for Christmas. So I didn't get the box set yet. It's the only one we're missing. And, you know, there's no reason to not have it. Because it's better than most of them, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Songwriter, Willie Nelson, Chris Christopherson, Leslie Ann Warren. That's all I can really tell you about this. We'll get back to you.
You threw away the cardboard sleeve.
Oh, the Mill Creek fake VHS slipcovers, which is too bad because it has the VHS art, but then it has that fake tape coming out.
Yeah.
Of it, like that. But I didn't know that you could just that those came off and you could throw them away.
So you must be very pleased.
Well, I'm gonna start getting more now. Phoning up on Andy Sedaris with the Dallas Connection, Spies, Lies, and Thighs.
Yeah, I noticed this one wasn't directed by Andy Sedaris.
Directed by Brian Benos and Wes Rond. That all sounds like a anagram. Written by Christian Sedaris. It's a family affair.
Yeah.
And Andy Sedaris production film, Enemy Gold. Directed by Drew Sedaris. What kind of shit are they trying to pull here?
Yeah.
I have a book. We have a book. An Andy Sedaris book.
Yeah.
It should be at arm's length at all times. This was like a dollar bin purchase that, I don't know. I just wanted to see it a second time, so I guess that was a good enough excuse for to spend $1. Yeah. From Severin Kids, we have the peanut butter solution. This is good. I like that.
Creepy kids movies. What am I
So
saying?
many weird kid cult movies that I remember or that I would love to discover. They have to expand this because this is a gold mine. They're brilliant. Yeah. Severin Kids, keep at it, please. Right, so no more dicking around with separate sets. Here's the complete collection. I like the Hawaiian shirt choice for the front. I don't know about this for the back. He's had so many good costumes, and this is the best they could do. I don't know. Thank you, Lionsgate. Vinegar Syndrome picking up where Severin left off and giving us the last of the zombie movies. We had these on DVD, and they looked like shit. Those were Shriek Show.
Yeah.
And they pretty much just rips from VHS. All Blu-ray now. All zombie movies. 2 through 5. The best of the best. I like this one a lot.
This one's really weird.
It's very weird. It's an abstract art film. This, I would say, the queen of the Skinamax movies. It's a very important movie. If you haven't seen it, you should see it. Although, I dare you to, because this is rare. This is out of print. The fact that this cable movie made it to DVD at any point in our lifetimes is quite a feat. Also, check out I Like to Play Games Too, if you can. TOO. Additionally, also likes to play games. It's something to nosh. Just bought this as the whole set. I used to have these California Raisins World Tour stickers, where each country is visited upon by the raisins in alphabetical order. I'll write something about these. Stay tuned to that. How did you get here? It's no kind of jerky like jerky that comes in a box in the mail with some kind of letter of authenticity and packaged in buffalo, venison, and elk. It's the worst Christmas this elk ever had. Not to be outdone, the mother lode. One of every animal ground together with the others, just like Noah. It's a meal. This has turned into a kind of the year of Samantha Fox. A book of 20 tear-out posters. It's what it's promised. Some of them are kind of conservative. Too hot for TV. Original motion picture soundtrack. Girl in Gold Boots. Features the title song. Everything I touch turned to gold. Wheels of Love. My Careless Heart. Knockin' Boots. Jimmy's Girl. That's the Fool in Me. Do You Want to Laugh or Cry? As a side note, they give you the movie too. Stylist Magazine, featuring the sisters. Little glasses action.
Swell.
The question mark indicates...
How do you open it?
Help! Does it slide? Are Cenobites going to come out? What's going to happen?
I know.
Wonder Ball by Frank Ford. Got coins. Oh man. Chocolate, fuck that. Diddy. We got Diddy. Well, that's okay, I guess. Should I leave it in there?
That's up to you.
That is up to me. God damn you.
I would take it out and play with it.
18 coins to choose from. It's heavy duty. It's real deal Holyfield.
Can I feel it?
Yes.
Wow.
Stickers. I know a little boy who will love this. Me. Well, you asked me what my favorite gift was. This is the piece de resistance. Everyone knows Nintendo Power Magazine. Nintendo had a magazine. It was Nintendo Power Magazine. There was something that I only ever learned about through this, because I've only ever read about this. Something called Pocket Power, which you can see is smaller, like the size of a TV guide. It's like 35 pages.
Yeah, it's pretty thin.
If I don't know anything about this. All I could guess is that it came maybe with if you had a subscription to Nintendo Power, that they would slip this in in the bag, so that only subscribers would get this. That would be my guess. I don't picture this sitting on a magazine rack. The only thing I do know about this is that it is extremely rare, as I'm probably you're aware because you bought it.
Mm-hmm.
But I had to own it. This is a Nintendo magazine, largely or mostly about the Wizard. So this is kind of like the only sort of official movie book magazine for that movie by Nintendo. It's something I have to have. This is Jello Frozen Snacks, a sponsor of the World Championship 1990. All about superstar Fred Savage. This is a rabbit hole. This is a page of Wizard merchandise, of things that I never even knew existed. With fanny packs, hats, thermos, an arcade change case, lunchbox, everything short of a flamethrower, pin, shirt, poster. I've never seen these things anywhere. Did these exist? Did anyone buy these? If they
Yeah, I
didn't,
know.
where did they go? Was there a warehouse of them? But here, these had to be made because somebody took pictures of them. So where are these? A quest has begun, I think. And then something obviously about the World Championship, because and then it kind of turns into just a regular Nintendo Power. Or several games. NES Satellite. Never seen this before in my life. From what I understand is that you could plug your controllers into this and then put this anywhere in the room. And so it was kind of a remote control kind of deal.
Why didn't that take off?
I bet it was junk, if I had to guess. I'm sure, like a lot of their add-ons back then, it just didn't work. That would be my guess. I'll have to look that up. Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, Chess Master. Couldn't compete with that. Something about their new gaming system called Game Boy. That took off a bit. Named Jeff Benson, age 15. Why do I doubt that?
Yay.
Hobbies, skateboarding, rock and roll. It's like a real-life Bart Simpson. Favorite game, Super Mario Bros. 2. Secret, Nintendo Power Magazine. Subscription cards, 4 of them. Give them to your friends. They made a lot of dreck, let me tell you. Fester's Quest, perfect. Marble Madness, even better. These were 2 great games. And it's funny that Fester's Quest was so popular even before the movie brought Addams Family back into the light. This is how I learned about Addams Family. It was from this goofy-ass weird game that they gave Uncle Fester.
Interesting.
There it is. This was on the horizon. It hadn't come out yet. What a big deal. Double Dragon 2. And then, there it is. Speaking of junk that didn't work. It's the new generation.
Merry Christmas! Hi, everybody! We're going to talk about what I got for Christmas, because he went first. So this is a watch that I got from my parents when I was 13 from Pacific Sunwear. Now, I had been eyeing this watch, and it was behind the counter, been eyeing it all year, and I wanted it so bad, and I talked about it all the time, and it's all I wanted, and my mom thought it was very strange, because it was like a sexy pin-up-y style girl, but there it was under the Christmas tree.
And how long did you wear it up your ass?
I'd been talking about this with Paul for as long as we've been together. This watch.
This watch.
That was so special to me when I was coming of age. And, you know, I would Google pictures of it. I would try to look it up. And I could never give him a visual aid. And then after, 10, 11 years, there was a picture of it. And then one night, it was just on eBay. And I texted him from bed. And I said, just buy this for me right now. Stickers! Who doesn't love stickers? This is Tom Selleck, in case you didn't know. And this is Gary Newman, because New Wave is awesome. And Down in the Park is one of my favorite songs of all time. And he's cutie. He's a short little cute guy. What We Do in the Shadows. I really loved it. The one time I saw it, I've wanted a copy of it since I saw it. I still haven't seen the show. This is Greenberg, because I'm trying to complete my collection of Noah Baumbach movies. I really love him. This movie is pretty good. It's a B+. But I like Greta, and I like Ben, and I like Noah Baumbach, so.
And it's the perfect high-def movie experience.
Yes.
It's like the first Blu-ray they made.
Kind of, yeah.
And what's this?
Well, this is part 1 of my E.T. Christmas that I'm having. I used to own like a giant behemoth E.T. box set that had a book in it, a frame, and like a cellophane, and then like the original cut DVD, the director's cut DVD, the original score. I mean, it's a really pretty thing, but it's just this enormous box that just ended up on shelves and collected dust. So got rid of that. I found a copy of the original cut, which is important to me because they need to have guns. And my son's getting into the movie, so it's important for me to make sure I have that to watch with him.
Would you like to talk about part 2 of your ET right now?
Sure. Over the summer, we went to... last summer.
Last summer.
Yeah, last summer.
There was no this summer.
There was no this summer. Last summer, we went to the Crown Plaza in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, to Monster Mania, and I got Henry Thomas to sign an original E.T. poster. And for Christmas, my wonderful husband had it framed for me. So that's it over there.
That is it.
It's really neat. His pen actually exploded mid-signing.
Well, let's see what it says.
He wrote, to me and to my son, Elvis, be good. And then while he was signing it, it exploded. So he wrote, Elliot bled for you. To kind of make up for the goofiness that just transpired. Ginger Snaps back. I've actually only seen this once, and I didn't really care for it too much, but I am a completist, and I like the other Ginger Snaps movies, and maybe I'll like it more this time. I mean, I like them, and I don't know. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to watch it with Paul. It's weird calling him that.
Who? Radioactive men?
Found out about this over the summer. There was a fifth Jaws movie called Cruel Jaws.
You can call it that.
I didn't even know existed, and apparently people flocked to buy it and said it's hilarious. So I asked for it for Christmas, and it looks pretty great. So I'm looking forward to summer and watching Jaws 5, Cruel Jaws.
The Troll 2 of killer shark movies. So it says.
Excellent.
Bruno Mattei.
Our friend Max came to visit us recently and brought this movie, and I really loved it, and it ended up on my Christmas list, and now I have it. So there it is.
There it is.
I really love new wave music, so I wanted to see this documentary that supposedly talks to several of the prominent bands from the 80s, maybe some of the early 90s, I'm not sure. I've never seen it. I just looked up documentaries about some of the bands I liked, and this kept coming up, so I just kind of wanted to take a look at it and see if it was any good. Blind buy.
Blind buy. Good luck.
I also got some snow pants because I play outside a lot. Those are in my closet, so you can't look at those, sorry. They're next to my underwear. Oh, I got this beautiful necklace for my husband. He has very good taste.
See what you did there.
Aha. Let's see what they did there.